This is the Moza Aircross 2. And we're currently in Thailand, so we're gonna give this gimbal a real-world test. We're gonna go explore Phuket, get some sick shots and show you the footage. Here we go.
We had an opportunity to test out the Moza Aircross 2 on our trip to Thailand, and I think I'm ready to give my honest opinion about this tool. When someone asks me what exactly am I looking for in a gimbal, my answer will always be portability and mobility. Since I travel a lot, a trip every month or so, it is very important for me that the tool I use fits in my bag, isn't heavy and has a quick, comfortable setup. That's why my review will be from a run and gun shooter's perspective.
Get delirious, so party hard till I'm 60. All the other things can wait. All the other things can wait.
When I received the gimbal, the first thing I noticed about it was its whack design. It looks like loot you'd get from a boss battle or something. Honestly, I am not a fan of this design at all. It looks quite flashy and kinda like a toy. I must admit, the flashing lights is a cool touch to it, but not really for me. The build quality is pretty good. It's made out of plastic with some metal parts here and there, but it definitely feels like a solid tool in your hand. One thing I am not a fan of is the weight distribution though. Let me explain. When I am holding this gimbal, the upper part of it feels significantly more heavy than the lower part, making it feel much more heavy than it actually is. Also, this huge chunk in the middle is quite uncomfortable, but other than that, really solid gimbal. Performance on the Aircross 2 is excellent. As a guy who's experienced in using different gimbals, I can definitely say that this works really well and I did not experience any weird jitters on it. The battery pretty much lasts all day and I've seen people even balancing reds on it, so yeah. Just like all the other gimbals on the market, this gimbal has pan follow mode, lock mode, vortex, POV mode, but what I'm about to tell you, it's quite difficult to explain. So Moza created this new system for switching between the modes. You use the wheel on the gimbal to switch between the modes. For example, if you lock all of your axes on the gimbal, when you press up on the wheel, you will only enter follow mode on your tilt axes. If you press down, then you will unlock follow mode only for pan axes. This is a really weird system and was quite difficult to get used to even after using this gimbal for a month. I still get very confused when I'm in a rush. Some people love this new way of switching between the modes, but definitely not me. Last but not least, mobility. Honestly, this is where I am the most disappointed, because the Aircross 2 is supposed to be a travel-friendly gimbal, from what people told me, at least. But this gimbal is massive. It's pretty much the same size as the Ronin S, and it takes up 70% of my bag space, which is not nice at all. In the conclusion, this gimbal is excellent in terms of performance, but for my travels, it is not a tool I will be using. However, for my commercial work, I will definitely be trying it out more because of the precise and stable shots I was able to get from it. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and you know the drill. Peace out.